We are finally live on my end. Way,
Whee!
way.
2,000 years later.
Yeah, 2,000 years later. Right. Okay, what do we have? We have Castle on a Red Dragon Mill tour. New headboard for myself.
Oh,
Yeah. Made by Jordan Rail Simulator or something. Can't remember. Yeah. Is it? Don't know. Can't remember. It was a commission.
I think it was a commission you said, didn't it?
Yeah, it's
I
commission.
remember we were talking about it, yeah.
Yeah. Then a support coach I did a reskin for myself. Then we have a very long train of uh BMG slash PLD Hawksworth.
Oh,
Yes. And we are on Caledonia Developments or um West of England Mainline.
ah,
Yes. And the plan is to go from Exeter Central and go to Yeovil. But maybe if if the game decides to die halfway through, then well, obviously I'll be that.
yeah.
But if not, then we should all be good. Uh, uh yeah. But in today's stream, again, we have the Southern Lad.
Hello.
And we're going to be talking about, in this particular part 2, rolling stock in Train Sim. And in our opinions, what is the best one? Well, best kind of
Yeah,
rolling stock DLC from a specific developers.
Hmm. I'm assuming we're talking about mainstream ones as well as sort of not mainstream ones as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Like we did last time.
Like pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
So, who do you want to start off with?
Um. Wow, considering I've got a whole BMG slash PLD train, but
Hmm.
one coach, I guess we'll start there.
Ah, go for it.
We might as well talk about the coaches I've selected. The BMG, as they came out under that name, Great
Yeah.
Western Railway slash Western Region,
Hmm.
Hawksworths. They are pretty good.
Hmm.
Like,
They're pretty good.
yeah, they are pretty good. Yeah, that's it. Done. Over.
That's it.
No.
Review
Yeah.
over. Right, thanks for watching.
Yeah. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Hawksworths, and then we have at the back the inspection saloon. Very nice.
Ooh.
These come in a few different liveries. We got
Mhm.
maroon and Great Western chocolate and cream. And
Ooh.
then I think we got the Western region chocolate and cream. I think. Then we've got crimson and cream, as well as I think only one of the coaches ends up in blue and grey.
Right.
I'm not entirely sure.
Ah.
I think so, yeah. Yeah. So I picked this up a couple of months ago now.
Yeah.
Definitely used them a little bit. Yeah, I'd
Mm.
say they
Mm.
they are quite nice looking. They,
Yeah.
no disrespect to Matrix trains,
Ooh.
they do bring them like back to life. Really,
Mm,
it. Mm. 'Cause the Matrix trains are getting on. Those
they
ones,
are. Yeah.
yeah, and these ones kind of like not necessarily replace them,
Yeah.
but a new take on them, I guess, in a
Yeah.
way. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I think those liveries um are the ones I've seen anyway.
Hmm.
Also within it, it actually comes with a Collet restaurant car.
Oh.
So I was looking at it, I was like, wait a minute, that's not Hawksworth.
Yeah.
Because if it was Hawksworth, it would have the tapered roof at the end,
Mm.
but it does not. So
Oh.
after a little bit of looking, I was just like, that's a Collet.
Yeah.
So I was just a bit like, oh, that's a nice addition. And the best thing about it, um, you actually get an inside view
Yeah.
of the coach. So you've got red juice, red grape juice, some kind of
Hmm.
wine. Then you
Yeah.
got a pasty, or a few pasties in a cabinet case. You got
Yeah.
people. Then a newspaper, I do believe.
Oh.
What does it say? The Weekly on it. It's got
Oh.
pictures on it.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. I mean, that is definitely different to all,
Mm.
most of the inside views.
Mm.
Yeah. The detail on them, pretty good, pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah. And yeah, they bring Hawksworth back to life, really.
All right. Okay.
And yeah, that those are the. I think definitely for Bossman Games or PLD, definitely the
Mm.
best bit of rolling stock he's done. Yeah.
Best bit of rolling stock. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Um.
What say you?
What say me? Well, I've currently got the Caledonia Works U-boat pulling the. I think it's. Oh, I can't remember who did the Southern Vans. I think it was Caledonia Works who sold them, but it was someone else who made them. I think. I've got the. I think it's a PMV, a little sort of parcel van. But
Yeah.
behind that, I've got your favourites, the Matrix trains, bullied coaches.
Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
Um, I have to admit, I do agree with you. They are very dated. Um, the look of them, have got that sort of photo. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. It's like where you take an actual screenshot, not screenshot, an actual snippet of say a carriage and just turn it into a model sort of thing. I can't think of it. It's like a proper name of
Um,
it.
like a scam.
That's it. Yeah, yeah. I couldn't think of it. Um, it's like that. The sounds aren't the best, as you can probably hear on my stream. It sounds like
Yeah.
you're stood next to a compressor. It's just awful. Um, Interior, yeah. The pictures themselves of the actual interior and stuff like that, it's not bad, but Armstrong Powerhouse and as well as everyone else have done a better job, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Makes
But
sense.
you know, I'll still happily use them because it's typically Southern stock. It's the only one that does this sort of coaching stock. Um, so yeah, I haven't really got much in terms of objections. They're not my favourites, but they're not the worst.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, anything. I pretty much have a lot of Matrix train stock really. Um, yeah, I just have a lot of stuff. It's mainly obviously southern stuff that I have.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, typically. Uh, to be fair, I do like the bird cages that they did, the southeastern Chatham bird cages.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I've seen them.
I could have swore I just heard a Western engine start from the station. Uh,
Yes,
uh, is
that
that
was
what?
should be me.
Oh right, I can literally hear it through my game. That is weird.
You sure?
Yeah, I could definitely hear it. I was
Really?
literally looking around. I thought, is there a locomotive starting from Hayward's Heath? I heard it. No word of a lie.
I, what?
Yeah, no, I heard a Western locomotive. There's nothing here.
Are you not watching my screen?
No, no, I've only got one monitor, don't I?
What?
I'm watching my
How the
own.
hell did you hear that?
I have no idea. I heard it. It
Oh,
was that was
that's
that was creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
my headphones would not be that close to my mic.
No.
So you're saying you can hear that?
Yeah, I can hear that. Loud as day. Yeah.
What? Are you watching my stream?
No, 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 no. I've got my stream up on my phone. Yeah, Pania said that he heard it too. So I'm not going crazy.
What?
Yeah. No, that is weird.
That's okay. Um. uh, right.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. What else have I got? I do like the bird cages that he did. You're seriously giving that thing some thrash. I can hear it.
I don't know how.
What
I
have you
don't
done?
know. I don't know how.
Is that the king?
No, it's castle. Double chimney
Actually,
one.
that actually sounds really nice. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Why did you
I
go
might
love
buy,
them?
I might buy that on payday. Anyway,
There's,
yeah, basic
it,
trains. They're
yeah.
not bad. They're not terrible. But yeah, I would say there's better ones out there. If I'm honest.
Yeah. I'm watching my stream. And I'm just viewing back what's going on. It looks so much better on my second screen.
Yeah.
But it's a lot smaller, so there's the problem. Tunnel next.
That will also does sound good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, pull it back a little bit more. There you go. No, too low.
Too low. Too low.
Yeah, I have
Hey
to
there.
like speed up.
I'm just running around the train. It's Hayward's Heath to go down the Ardenite branch.
It's because I'm doing it per 1 in 100. Yes.
It's weird. I must have accidentally pressed the button somewhere where I've just tuned into your game's sounds or something.
My end, it doesn't look like I'm doing anything. I mean, I know I share my screen. Oh, wait, I think sometimes it could actually, if you're in a DM, I think it might automatically share it and watch it.
Right.
Possible you are actually watching it. I don't know. Yeah, you are. It's automatically done it for you.
Oh.
So you are hearing my game, and it's coming through
Right.
on your stream.
Oh no, hang on. doors. Do that. Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, I'll just.
Okay. Oh, and the game's crashed. That's brilliant.
I do apologize.
Oh no, that's all right, don't worry. It's all cool. I'll just start it back up again. Oh, first crash of the evening.
Great. Mine's just been laggy.
Oh, that eyebrow productions has come there.
Jesus Christ.
Have you seen the
Finally.
comment? Have you seen the comment he's put on my stream?
Steaming to big Stevie cucumbers. I fucking love cucumbers, man. That's okay. I don't know what's weird. The comment from last time or this
that
one. Yeah. Hmm.
I just don't know at this point.
That's. Oh.
What else can I do?
So,
So,
yeah,
who
you're
else?
on about birdcage stock.
Yes, birdcage stock. Yeah. Yeah, Matrix trains. It's all right. I wouldn't shout about it. It's okay. But yeah. Who else? You want to talk?
You cut out there for a second.
Oh, did I? Oh, right. Yeah. I've got a few. I've got a couple to talk about, but that's about it.
Okay, I'm giving it some proper fresh now. Who else? I guess well, it's not. Well, I mean, Matrix trains overall. Like, I know you were talking about the bullies. They did
Yeah.
honestly on my end of things. Great Western. I know when they did the Collets and original Hawksworths, as well as Top Lights. I mean, they're good. They are good.
Yeah.
They are deep, like really detailed. It's just they do look a bit old now.
Yeah, they do look a bit. They do look like their age.
Yeah, and I mean the large window collet and the high-waisted ones.
Yeah.
I don't want to get my hopes up, but I kind of would like if PLD
Yeah.
could do them like to the same standard as the Hawksworths, then they would like match.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, but they were good for what we had at the time. Like, not everything's gonna be just fantastic detailing, or it's not all gonna be that. It's gonna be what could have been done in that time.
Yeah, you could have spent a bit more time with the visuals and detail instead of just taking a photo of it and moulding it into some form and dishing it out for like £6.
I don't. £6 would ever happen, but
No.
maybe. Well, how much?
I think
They cost like £2-3 on Steam.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, they're pretty cheap on the marketplace.
I mean, they're only coachbacks. They're not like supposed to be that expensive, but it depends what's gone into them.
Yeah.
In a way. I think the Hawks were for like 10 or 14.
Yeah.
But it's for what it is, it's worth it.
Yeah,
It is worth it.
It's worth it because it sort of fills, a gap in the rolling stock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to talk about a person we know in the community called Forerunner and his stock?
Well, her stock.
Her stock. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their stock. There you go.
Their stock. There we go.
Yeah. Oh my god, it looks so awesome on my stream. Oh, it looks like it's running better on my stream than my game itself.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh no, I wanted to pause the game to take a screenshot. Pause break button.
Pause break.
Not working.
That's where it crashes the game.
I think my keyboard might need some new batteries.
Oh, you got a wired one?
No, I've got a USB wireless one. Same with my mouse.
Oh, no.
Because I used to, let's just say my computer set up pre-August 2023 was a mix between in the bedroom and the living room.
Yeah.
So my computer was down where the TV and plugs were, and I was on the bed. Up against the wall.
Oh, right, I see.
Meaning, bit of a distance. A wired one would only require massive extension USB cables. Where it was just easier to get a USB one.
Oh, wasn't supposed to show that yet. I haven't done a review on it. Yeah.
Then in the living room, kind of same thing. Similar, but obviously not quite. But then August last year, I started using the kitchen table and TVs, and that's what I've used ever since.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's a job, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it does. It does make it easier in a sense of, oh, am I going to drop my mouse or keyboard on the floor? I think I'm either my second or third mouse.
Yeah.
Because I dropped the other one time and it completely died.
Oh, no.
Yeah. No, well. Doesn't matter. Okay, Wimple. Do I need to inject yet? No.
I'm going to do something
No,
still live.
but I shall do it anyway. Yes, that's fun times. Yeah. So what we got then? Yeah, Forerunner. Yeah. I do like them Mark 1 and Mark 1 Suburban stock.
I can't really talk much about it because I did download the Suburbans and I think the multi-doors, but I think only the multi-doors were working and I couldn't get the Suburbans to work. But yeah, I'll probably have a more in-depth look at them at some point.
They are pretty good because I was yesterday or early this morning, whichever one it was, I was on the Thamesby route, which I'm modifying.
Yeah.
And I did a run with CW Miracle,
Oh yeah.
with the like 4 or 5 Suburbans, the
Yeah.
400 Suburbans.
Mhm.
They're pretty good. The sounds are like, if you want a rail joint clack,
Mm.
those are the one to go
Oh.
for. They like go plonk.
Ooh, lovely. I do
Like,
like a good clickety clack.
you definitely get that. It's oh,
Oh.
um, like the first time I heard them when it had the normal Mark Ones, I was just like,
Mm.
damn,
Damn, boy.
that is a clack. Maybe
Uh,
a little bit of clickety, but
yeah,
definitely the clack.
definitely a lot of clack.
Yeah. So
I've
it, yeah.
I'm a part of their Discord server.
So am I.
Yeah, and I can't wait for some of the stuff that they are bringing out though,
Yeah.
such as I think some EMUs. I think it's on the cards. Or
Maybe.
one other EMU. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I
Yeah.
a couple of people I talked to are on the testing team for Forerunner,
Mm.
but obviously, they can't say
Say too much.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So you know, whole secrets and until they're announced, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Yeah. It's fair enough.
Yeah. Um. So I've tried guessing at one point, but no, they're just like,
Mm.
not telling you, not telling you. Don't bother trying asking. I'm like, okay then, I won't ask, and I haven't asked since.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So yeah, yeah, the Mark One stock is pretty cool, and that goes
Yeah.
along to the catering vehicles.
Mhm.
Like how the best way you could probably get the use,
Yeah.
if you want some decent free, um, yeah, Rolton, I could see you in the chat. Haha. um, I. Oh great, distracted myself now. What was it now? Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say.
You was talking something about former coaches, the Mark ones.
Yeah, that goes to the same thing with the catering vehicles. It's
Oh.
pretty much the
Yeah.
same. But yeah, if you wanted decent free coaching stock,
Yeah.
and let's say you're just starting out and you didn't necessarily want to dive straight into spending 15 or 20 quid on the AP Mark ones,
Mm. Mm.
because I was just like, they do look cool, but they're a bit pricey at the minute for me.
Yeah. Yeah. They're not
So,
cheap.
but so for a long time,
Mm.
I just a lot of the times I just bought routes
Yeah.
or the stock that came with it,
Yeah.
as well as what do you call it? Like when you got um locos off Steam and they came with
Mm.
stock. I
Yeah.
went
Yeah.
for a lot of that for quite a while. And
Yeah.
then eventually I was just like, oh yeah, so just get the AP ones. But
Yeah.
then, it was last year? I think it was last year, yeah. This Forerunner came about. I was like, ooh, these look
Mm.
nice.
Good
Some
stuff.
freeware Mark 1s.
Yeah.
For what it is, freeware Mark 1s
Mm.
that look good and sound good,
Yeah.
you're gonna be happy for a while. It's not gonna
Oh yeah.
lie, they are
No.
less lag intensive. You could probably place quite a lot down
Yeah.
before you get a massive lag spike.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe if your computer isn't as good,
Yeah.
I'm basing that off my own. But if you're like got a low end PC that doesn't necessarily take things well,
Yeah.
definitely, definitely worth having if you wanna not be lagged out
Yeah.
too
Yeah.
fast. So yeah, they're pretty good. And the demo of this RGB stock,
Yeah.
the red, green, blue thing
Okay.
system.
Yeah.
Like you can basically, it's not reskin it, but you can customize the livery colors for
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
But there's a Wayside Works engine has that system.
Yeah.
So also I just see about chat that the four rudder barcodes actually cover mostly all of the diagrams and types in the Mark 1 range, whereas
Okay.
AP ones don't.
Oh right.
Because there were specific diagrams for each kind of coach throughout
Yeah.
their time. So, yeah. This RGB stock. Interesting.
Yeah.
It is interesting concept. So like they spawn in white, and then you put in either a hex code or a specific set of numbers. Then it will change the color.
Sweet. Sweet. You could have any sort of color in it and
Yeah,
change it
pretty
back.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So you could literally make loads of liveries.
Wow.
I made what like a not white, but like a. It could be classed as white, but with like a pale baby blue style blue.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Sort
And
of like
then
sky blue.
I made the southeast of the Chatham Railway kind of livery as well. So I was
Sweet.
just like, yeah, just need to get the Caledonia Works C class now, just to make a really nice scene.
Yeah.
It is a good concept. It's like kind of saves reskinning,
Yeah.
but in this case you can't. I don't think you can add anything like too fancy.
Yeah.
I think you can change a few of the bits on the actual coach, what bogies it's got, I think, and if it's got lining, not entirely sure. But then you can change the number on it. So yeah,
Okay.
it's worth a look. It is worth a look.
It sounds worth it because if there's a lot of customization options, then yeah, I'd go for it.
Yeah, you just kind of need to probably a way to for something to tell you the hex code of a color.
Right. Yeah.
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 So I didn't understand how to use it until I was in a BC with Forerunner themselves.
Oh wow.
And actually asked, how does this work?
Yeah.
And then they sat through it and I was just like, oh, right, now I get it. Yeah, it's based on hex codes and colours. So,
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, definitely interesting.
Yeah.
Is there any other Forerunner stock that's out? Uh, not that I know of. I know for Halloween they did a rapid transit thing or transit, don't know what it was called, but it based off Black Ops 2 Zombies map.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They like there's I think puzzles or whatever.
Yeah, Easter eggs, yeah.
Yeah, and then you work it out, and I do believe it is to discoverable rolling stock,
Oh
from what
really?
I know.
What, for Forerunner?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. Rapid transit is what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a thing where like there's a route in this case, and then you go around, based working out puzzles or something like that.
Right.
Then you go around working out puzzles. Yeah, 6 codes as Alton's just told me. And it takes obviously you can't unlock anything in the actual game. But
Hmm.
yeah, I think it takes you to links to hidden pages of the website, I think.
Oh wow.
And then it's running stock. From
Yeah.
what I know, I don't know. That's what I believe it is.
Right.
Yeah. So
That's an interesting way to get a free bit of rolling stock, if I'm honest.
I think one of them is a multiple unit of some kind.
Right.
I've seen screenshots of that, but anything else,
Hmm.
not a clue.
Yeah.
No, not a clue. Yeah. That's Forerunner, really. Oh wait, hold on. No, not yet. Because they've done some fictional stuff as well.
Yeah. I've done a lot of
Like,
fictional stuff.
yeah, like uh, what do you call it? Nearly like Metcam
Yeah.
stuff, but they're not quite. You
Hmm.
can see they're inspired of
Yeah.
Metcam, which they're alright. Yeah, see, it
Yeah.
kind of like it's not Metcam, but it's not whatever else it's supposed to be.
Hmm.
Um,
I saw there's like some what is it, American Streamliner type carriages, but like as Mark ones.
yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah.
Not sure what the progress is on that, unless they've been canned. I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't looked at the website in ages.
I think they mostly were advertised in the server, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think in I know when I first joined, that was just like a thought, I think, and then at some point they kind of they were modeling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, then so what? So you got the fictional Metcam stuff. Yeah, yeah, Altus just said they're still being worked on.
Ah, right.
Yeah, so you got the Metcam style stuff, then you got Mark 1 veranda style coach.
Yeah, I've seen them. They were really good.
Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, that's definitely interesting. Kind of like, not saying it is, but based off the veranda coach.
Mm.
That's some Where? I don't know where it is.
I think there's one at Great Central, and there's one somewhere else, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's definitely one at Great Central with veranda coach, the balcony ones.
Yeah.
And there was one where at the railway up near Shetland Carlisle that had one because the Flying Scotsman recently rammed into the back of it, didn't it? Yeah.
I was trying so hard not to mention that. Oh well.
Oh well, never mind.
It came out. Not my mouth though.
Everyone knows about it.
Yeah. So we then you got Triart coaches as well.
Never heard of them.
How would I describe it? So, have you ever? Okay, so this is slightly unrelated, but then gets me point.
Yeah.
Do you know who Ellis Clark is?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay then. Oh God, how can I explain it? Have you ever seen the Silver Jubilee? As in, like, the entire train?
Yes, I have. Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Or the Coronation's got one of them, don't matter.
yeah.
But the coaches, are like one set, for example.
Yep, I know what you mean. Yeah,
Yeah, they share bogies.
yeah.
So you got one end of the coach, or let's say one end of one coach is normal. Yeah.
Yeah.
End of the coach got bogey.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then on the other end, it's kind of floating in a way.
Oh yeah, it's got a shared bogey. Yeah.
Yeah. And then
it's
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I articulated start. That's what.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Either Foreigner's done something like that with like 3 coaches.
Right. Oh yeah. No, I've seen them. Yeah, they're really good. They look fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen them then. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, that's it. And then I know she did some kind of other B set thing, like fictional style Suburbans.
Yeah.
I guess some kind of way. Or don't really know. I think that's it for Foreigner.
Right.
We didn't really name a good one though, we just kind of listed what they've done.
Just listed them all and just said what we thought about it. So that sort of brings us to the last sort of 2 developers, isn't it?
AP and
Caledonia Works.
yeah, for known rolling stock, I'd say. Might as well go AP. As the AP's like the you want really detailed, but at the same time you want all the sounds.
Yes, you do.
The sounds are what I like about them. Let's just say I got them for the sound.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Because when I first got them, I was just like, okay, this is making a wee little bit laggy now.
Yeah.
But it was worth it in the end. Because they weren't that hard to actually reskin.
Okay, yeah.
Hence why I've got support coach for my castle.
Oh, bugger. Yeah. Which was put 50 instead of 05.
Yeah. I'm now coming down Honington Bank on the downside.
On the
Where
wrong
hey.
side.
So yeah, that was yeah. Anyway, so with the AP stuff on the inside views,
Yeah.
it's all the same.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's which to be fair would happen. Like they do mostly look all the same, other than the fact that they would have a different picture on every each compartment instead of the same one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and the reflections are cool. Like
They are. Yeah.
that is cool. That is probably a really good. That is a good feature. The outside view when you hanging like as if you're hanging out a window.
Yeah.
That is cool as well. Yeah, like with Forerunners ones, like I mentioned, they don't cover all the diagrams. Well, Forerunners one do, AP don't.
Yeah.
You just got the standard TSO, brake, or more BCK, BFK, and BSK.
Yeah.
Full brake. First composite, something, whatever. There's quite a lot, but not as much as Forerunner stuff. If you get the idea.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Then yeah, so I mean, that kind of spans between the Mark 1s and the Mark 2s. Pretty, just the main popular ones in a way, I guess.
Yeah.
The liveries as well. The liveries are quite fast.
Yeah.
Like fucking cream. They're like the main popular ones. Then a few of the like, oh, I didn't really think about that one. Pops up like Reggie Rail or something like that.
Never heard of them.
Regional Rail.
Oh, regional rail. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, we just actually me and a couple of people just shorten it to Reggie Rail,
Yeah.
and then yeah, and then what we've got, we have regional rail. Then you got the intercity ones as well.
Yeah.
Then you got, is it Sea-Link, the blue and red ones?
Yes,
It's
Sea-Link,
Sea-Link,
yeah.
I've never actually seen what they look like until I got that pack. I was just like, oh, right.
I tell you what I do like about Armstrong Powerhouse though.
Yeah.
That the stuff is really detailed. Like
Yeah.
currently, I'm driving the SEP stock, and I bet you didn't know you could do this. Is that you could have the Class 73 at the back, and you don't need a third rail to power it. You can drive it from the cab.
Oh.
That's what I'm currently doing now. I've got a one full 4-car unit with the 73 on the back, and it's actually powering the whole thing.
Oh.
But I will say this though: the only downside to that is that you can't press space and B for the horn. You have to do it manually. But the throttle lever, the brake lever, they all work on the hotkeys. But yeah, everything else you have to do manually, like the lights and everything.
I mean,
Um,
I usually do the lights, man.
yeah, but what I meant was is that the lights and that you can't use the hotkeys for. You have to do, use your cursor and stuff like that.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's a small sacrifice, but it's quite a good way of actually playing with the stock, really.
Yeah, makes
Because
sense.
they actually used to do that a lot with, I think it was a TC stock. So it was like it was like a whole four-car unit that didn't have sort of traction motors or anything like that, or any pickups. It would just solely work off the 73 at the back. A bit like what I've gone for here in my stream.
So is that the 411?
411. I think so. Yeah, yeah. The Armstrong Powerhouse one. Yeah,
Yeah.
the SEP.
Must be then. I don't know what any of that means. Not gonna lie. The
Oh,
only one that I seem to remember is the what VEP means. That's because I've heard a lot about this
yeah.
Gordon Petit one.
Yep. That's the one at
Oh,
the Bluebell. Yeah,
yeah, that's
yeah.
that's the
Um,
one I've heard about.
mm.
So I remember that, but the rest of it I'm like, what?
To be honest with you, the last three letters only talk about how many doors they have, and that's it.
What?
That is literally it. So like the SIGs had more doors on the carriages. The VEPs only had, I think, three doors per carriage, and then you had the SIGs, the VEPs, the PEPs. There's like a whole list of them, and it just means the amount of doors and windows you had in a carriage, and that is it. There's nothing different about each and every one of them apart from the doors and windows.
Wow.
Yeah. So don't worry if you get confused by it. That's all it is, because I get confused about it as well.
Well, I didn't know it meant that. So
Y-
well,
Yeah,
I guess that makes it a little bit easier. Okay. It's
yeah,
just the doors and the windows. Okay.
exactly. Yeah,
Hmm. Well, there you go. Didn't know that.
yeah.
Now I do.
There you
Um.
go. Yeah, no, I just love the fact that you can drive this SIG unit with a 73 on the back and use it as a power unit. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
I think that's
It seems enough for me. Is I guess it. I guess if you're a heritage line and if you have a
mm,
unit like that, but you don't
yeah,
have if
third
you have
row.
it, but yeah, and you have a
Yeah,
73, you're
mm,
probably not going to have it. But if you
mm.
did, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I could just do this. Well, yeah, it could be any diesel that has those plug things. I think the 33
Um,
could do it.
yeah, 33 can. Yeah, because they used to do it in real life. The 33s, the 73s, and you could do it with with the 37s. I haven't tried it, but I reckon you could.
I don't think so.
Oh, right. So it's only those ones, right?
I don't know, because it might be no, I just associate like things like that if they had them plug things um at
Oh, you mean the
the
push pull plugs?
those might be what I'm thinking about then, might be getting confused.
Yeah, yeah. You're thinking of the Western auto coaches and stuff.
I know that's a whole different story, but I guess similar kind of concept in a
Yeah,
way.
one's mechanical, the other one's electronical, isn't it? Yeah.
But yeah, I guess yeah. Anyway, yeah. So the AP units, like like Thumper, like I think the AP Thumper, if anything,
Oh, yeah.
probably my favorite one out of the lot, out of
Yeah.
AP stuff.
Mm. It is
Um,
one of mine as well.
in terms of like, it's not it's stock, but at the same time it's loco.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah.
I know what you mean.
If we mentioned that, we completely forgot AP about in the loco one. Oh no, we didn't. No, because we're on about the 37s and the 50s. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
They, but it's, pretty good.
yeah,
I was putting my headboard on it, Funny story
I,
about that. I was trying
mm,
to, or when I was put it on.
mm,
When it first initially, I was doing it right, and then I was wondering, why is it not moving?
yeah,
Like, the reference is correct. Why is it not moving out of the
yeah.
body shell? Because that's where it was spawned. I was just like, why is it not moving? I've made so many changes, it's not moving. Then eventually, when I come out of TS tools,
Mm.
what do I find?
What's that? Your head code?
Class 87 bin file, and
Oh,
I'm just like,
oh no.
I've been editing the wrong one.
Oh no.
Yeah, that I found that out last night. I was just like, oh god.
Oh, I spent all that time.
Yeah, I was just like, I was getting so annoyed at it, like, why is it not moving? Stupid TS and AP. And then lo and behold, it was just me being an idiot and not looking. Oh, I don't know why. It's just that
Mm.
sometimes I could be a bit of an idiot and just blame it on other stuff where it could literally have just been me not looking properly.
Mm.
Yeah. Crash.
My lords.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm trying to think what else AP did. Apart from carriages, the Mark Ones and the Seps and the Thumpers. What do you?
The DMUs as well, like the 156s, 50s.
They're pretty good. I think. What's the one I like? Is it not the 419s? The five. Oh, I'm trying to think. What they are.
455 is it?
No, not the 455. Although that is, I think, a Thompson simulation back in the day. I think it's the 519s and the 419s. They used to run on
No,
the
wouldn't
line.
have a clue.
Yeah, yeah, they're pretty good. They're like a two-car unit. Um, yeah, they've got driver-only operation as well as guard operation.
Hmm.
Uh, there's one thing as well about this as well on the SEPs
Right.
is that no matter the livery you can have different interiors.
Ah.
So I've gone with Connex South Central because I'm a bit of a Connex fan, and it's got the sort of modern seating in it. I can't remember what it was called, but it's got a specific name. But what I wanted to show you was that if I go down the carriage, you can actually sit in the guards compartment and sort of look around, and the gauges work and everything. And you can go and have your head stuck out the window and pretend to be a guard. I quite like that feature.
Isn't it called a moquette?
One of them is, yeah, not the seat pattern. I mean, there's like different interiors, like in general, like different seats and stuff like that you can have.
Oh, my chart. Ooh, okay. Oh, just completely. Okay, that's one way of pausing it. But not the right way. Well, one of my friends is slightly editing this route,
Oh yeah.
making Chard a heritage railway
Oh
from
yeah.
Chard Junction, Chard,
Yeah.
which is a good stretch of line, to be fair.
Mm.
Small, but it's still good. And making it preserve line, which is funky. Anyway, yeah. AP stuff is pretty cool. if you want something really cool and detailed.
Yeah.
But it's not always the best idea when it's in scenarios if there's like
No.
over at least 5 different units. Your computer's gonna go chug chug.
Yes, it's gonna have an absolute meltdown.
Like I was on the Portsmouth Direct line, the newer version. Because I got that for a different route.
Yeah.
And I was just like, why is it so laggy? Not
Yeah.
only was Waterloo like very detailed in itself, and the amount of 3D trees and whatnot. We also found out there was a whole range of 411s.
Was there?
Yeah. Of the AP 411s on this during this scenario, and I was just like, no wonder why it's laggy. There's loads.
Yeah, it sort of likes to flood it on that. Unless you've got a really powerful PC, I wouldn't suggest Armstrong Powerhouse. I'd go for like Forerunner or oh, that's another developer we haven't thought of until now. Elias.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
it's Elias.
Oh, Elias. I didn't think of that name.
Elias D.
Oh, I'm such an idiot.
With his
Like an English proper, I swear.
generic, with his generic coaches that are on Wayside Works' website.
I'm just cringing right now because I can't believe I've been mispronouncing his name. Elias. I knew that name as well, and it didn't click until now. I've been saying his name the whole time.
Elias.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well done.
I'm such a spoon. Oh, I've got my hands in my head right. No, oh Jesus! I can't talk. I swear.
It's the shock. It's the shock.
Elias. Well, now, stupid dyslexia. I hate it.
I mean, it happens with me sometimes. Because you know, Wicked. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always used to say it's wicked.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Oh. Yeah. It's available on Wayside Works, but a few of his stuff are on something like Ford, so it's okay. Just another comment on my side of things. Yeah, most of Elias's stuff is either on Wayside or Forge simulations.
Oh, yeah. Most of the stuff's on Wayside. I'm not seeing the what was it? Forge stuff.
Yeah, I just seen a comment on that. Oh,
right.
Yeah. So I got the generic coaches, the bogeyed ones. Those are the ones that I started off, and it wasn't only until like a couple of weeks ago where I installed the 4-wheeled ones.
Yes.
Which, to my surprise, they are pretty good. I thought they would be like, wasn't really a fan of 4-wheeled coaches, and then
I enjoy them.
Then I was just like, oh, wow, these are quite nice. And then I was just thinking about the Isle of Wight and how they run pretty much 4 coaches, 4-wheel coaches.
All the time, yeah.
So yeah, that was Didn't he do some wagons as well?
Yes, I think he's done some wagons for Wayside Works in some of the locomotives, like the Chaplin I reviewed, and the I can't pronounce it because it's French. Um, is it the Bon Bon Johns? I can't say it because I'll just
I'll have a look.
butcher it otherwise.
Um,
The 040 thing without a tender, the rocket looking thing.
I'll have a look now. Um,
Yeah,
uh, oh, 1 in 60. Wait, so works. Wait, so works. Let's have a
why is it seconds? Man, that's why.
wait, so it works. TS freeware. Locomotives. Da. Oh, the rocket looking thing, eh?
Yeah, yeah, the
Mm.
040 logo.
Oh, I think it's Bjorn.
Beyond, I thought it was.
Yeah, Bjorn Folly.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. I have such a trouble with French. It's
No,
unbelievable.
I did it for how many years? 5, and
Mm.
somehow passed it, and not remembering a lot. Uh,
Yeah. See, I
yeah.
took German and failed.
Oh yeah, my older brother took German. Or Jenny, because I wanted to do German. But then
Yeah.
they cancelled it by the time I got to secondary school.
Oh, what?
Oh no, it's because the stupid headmaster, yeah, well, the teacher who did German became
Yeah.
headmaster of the school.
Oh.
So he couldn't teach anymore. He's too busy being,
The headmaster.
yeah,
Yeah,
which he
pretty
did
much.
do a lot anyway, but you know. Yeah, I missed out my chance of doing a bit of German there. Sad times. Oh well. Yeah, Wasteland Works. Look at them. Have you looked at the generic coach by Elias Dobner?
Yeah. Dobner.
A 4-wheel coach pack. A light railway coaches, volume 1.
Got him.
And yeah, there must be some on the board, but I'm not gonna look them up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the generic ones the ones I've got, they are pretty good for what they are.
Mm.
Not as customizable.
Yeah.
English, please.
English.
Customization. Well, whatever word it is.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Customizable. There you go.
One.
Yeah. Not as customi.
Oh.
Not as customizable as others. But they are still quite good. For freeware.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, I think. I would say the sounds on them are really good. I prefer the sound on that than I do the ones on the AP.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I would have to rank it in terms of sound, I would say Elias, and then Armstrong Powerhouse, and then Matrix Trons.
Yeah, because don't forget there was a sound pack for Coaches Stock by SSS.
Oh, is there?
Did you not know?
No. Otherwise, I would have done a review. I've been so busy doing Wayside Works sodding reviews that I've just been caught up doing those locos and nothing else.
SSS, I've done a Steam, like Steam era sound pack for
Oh,
coaches.
I'm gonna have to look that up later.
It's not. It's probably not anything new,
Yeah,
but most of the Matrix train stuff.
right.
Like, after I get to Yeovil, which I don't think I'm far away now,
Yeah.
I'll I'll go into the scenario editor and paste. Is that Yeovil? Yeah, it's got to be Yeovil. Yes, that is Yeovil, a couple of stations away. Yeah, once I get to Yeovil, I'll go into scenario editor and put some Matrix train coaches down, and then
Mm,
you'll hear the difference.
yeah.
It does make the sounds a lot better
Right.
at low speeds.
Oh, so it's not any better at high speeds then?
High speed, literally, it is different, but
Yeah.
it's like at low speeds just made faster, and I don't think it sounds quite right.
Right.
But at the end of the day, the old Kuju just clacks.
Oh God, I hate that sound.
Those
I hate it.
are I no, I don't like them at all.
As soon as you said that, I had like flashbacks to Bath Green Park and the F7
Oh,
95. I just shuddered just then.
yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
it wasn't even.
S and D, and you're just like, oh god, those sounds. Ugh.
Oh,
That makes you want to listen to AP sounds because
exactly.
yeah,
No,
anything
that makes,
sounds a lot better than them.
yes,
That
100%.
that is like if you basically if somebody was like if people arguing what sounds better, then that just one person just says both sound better than the original Kuju sounds.
Yeah,
Done. That will be like fair point.
yeah.
I
End of.
I, I
End
yeah.
of that's the end of that. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're just like, yeah, now thinking about it, I think, yeah, they're definitely a lot better than what they were. Yeah,
Yes.
we'll leave it,
Yeah.
we'll call it a draw. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's yeah, the
Even.
sounds could be tricky to get, I
Yeah.
guess. Just imagine
Like,
getting a microphone down there.
well, I did. If you go onto the Armstrong Powerhouse website and go to the Thumper page, they'll there was a promotional video they did showing you how they set up to record the sounds, and they literally wired up this entire unit with microphones practically everywhere whilst
Damn.
driving. Yeah, whilst driving this unit, which was recorded from the one at Spa Valley Railway, by the way,
Huh.
which which in itself is an entirely different class of unit, right?
So they
So
recorded
the one
the
we've got,
wrong thing.
yeah, pretty much, right? So the add-on
Wow.
they made was the class 205, right? The
Yeah.
sounds they recorded it off of was the class 207, which was 3 generations later, an entirely different class at this point.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, fair enough. It's a thumper. It shares the same parts as the 205 counterparts. Um, but yeah, it's yeah,
But it's
it's
not correct.
it's not the same. No, it's not the same.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick break, and I'll be back in just a second. Grab something to drink and all that.
Alright.
All right, I'll be back.
So y'all on my end of the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. as well as anybody on the southern side. You enjoying it? I guess, yeah. Red Dragon Malays. But hey, the southern lad. Collaboration first for both of us. Yeah, so next stream is gonna be on routes. We'll be talking about whichever ones are better routes, so probably different devs instead of the usual. So yeah, good different kettle of fish, that one. Yes, currently on the Modern Age Developments, West of England, Phase 2. So yeah, we'll definitely be talking about this one next time. He back? Is he back? Oh, he's back.
And I'm back.
He's back.
And I'm back. Yeah.
Aha! Yeovil is in my sights.
Yeovil is in your sights. What am I going to look at next? I'm going to drive next, rather. I fancy going on the Dorset coast.
Only makes sense.
Yeah. So, right. So where was we? It was mainly talking about sounds, weren't we?
Yeah,
could
yeah.
you? Oh,
yeah. So I think after Loyalty, what? I mean, CW hasn't really done coaching stock from scratch.
no, but he has done a load of wagons.
Yes, wagons. Yeah, we haven't made. Sticky keys.
Sticky kit. Oh, I hate that.
Yeah. We've only been really talking about coaches. Wagons, just like
It's wagons. Yeah.
yeah, it's just like nothing really that fancy. Quite the opposite in some companies, you know. Great Western.
Yeah. How dare you? We have different ones in the southern region.
Yes, I know.
Bless.
Yeah. Wagons, yeah. I know he's done quite a few different wagon packs.
Yeah, he's done quite a lot.
I know what's the latest one he's done? Was it tankers what he's did last?
If I'm honest, I'm not too sure. I can't really remember actually.
What? What?
Because I know for a fact the SR van pack I've bought is really good. I love the detail on that. It sounds fantastic as well. And there's a ton of liveries on that.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure about that. Okay, my comments. I shall believe that one. Hmm. Right. I mean either way. Yeah. Um. Yeah. CW wagon packs. They're alright, I guess.
Mm.
Do I have any? Well, I've seen screenshots of loads. Which ones do I have? Do I have any? I don't know. I can't remember. Um, is the wagons? um,
Oh God,
oh,
I,
I can't remember.
I load up the West countries and guess what one I get?
Hold on. No, let this. No, I want to see this on the stream if it lets me. By the looks of it, you're in a rebuilt one.
Yep.
It is a West. Ah, it gives you Tall Valley. Ha ha ha!
Dead.
Brilliant, brilliant. Nah, Bournemouth West. That's probably been my favourite station on that line, to be honest.
I've got a high intensity light. Nice.
Oh well, we won't be seeing it in that livery anytime soon. Is
What's
it
that?
Tall Valley?
Oh yeah, no, it's still in purple, isn't it?
No, it's been in wartime black.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, my brain's still in like 2022.
Yeah, it's been lined black or no, not lined black, wartime black for over a year now.
Mm.
Because
Oh, I could have got my word.
they did the purple for the Platinum Jubilee.
Yeah.
Then, like, because they said they were gonna put it in green after that,
Yeah.
but they decided to make it green on
Mm.
black. They decided to make it black
Yeah.
because as a it kind of acts like a base layer in a way. They were gonna
Mm.
do an overhaul on it. That's where it's gone now.
Mm.
Well, currently stored somewhere along the line.
Probably.
Um, don't know where, but it it's in black, and they're going to be using the black for the base layer of green.
Oh, it's just going to be even in a darker green now.
No, they're going to put it in Brunswick. It's just how they do it. Because if they
Yeah.
just slapped green paint on,
Mm.
it might be too bright.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah.
So I guess they kind of have to put a dark layer down first. Because it's kind
Mm.
of how they did it with Snodger Grizzly. You know how that was in Wartime Black,
Yeah.
and then now it's in its blue.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it's about the if it has a dark layer underneath, the color will be dark on top.
Right.
So just at one point, um, yeah, Tor Valley is currently black, but it'll eventually, when it comes back, it will be in green. Good old
Okay.
Brunswick green, which it
Mm.
hasn't been in since 2021.
Yeah.
It's nearly 3 years.
Oh.
Because it was in purple from like the back end of 2021.
Mm.
2022, definitely in purple the entire time, nearly.
Yeah, definitely.
And then towards the back end of 2022, it got put in wartime black.
Mm.
And then 2023, wartime black. And it's still in that livery bit or return in BR line green. From what I
Mm.
know, at least.
Yeah. I can't wait for it to come back to that then.
A lot of people would rather see it in that than anything else
Yeah.
because a lot of people don't.
I know.
The purple was an agreement between um the owner of the railway and then Her Majesty's office.
Oh.
Is why they had to get permission to use the name.
Oh yeah, Royal Purple, wasn't it?
Yeah, the purple wasn't necessarily a problem. It was the name
Yeah.
Elizabeth II.
Mm.
That was that was the issue,
That must have cost quite a bit of money, to be honest.
probably. But yeah, they only are allowed to keep it on for a certain amount of time, I guess. Then they
Yeah.
had to take it off, put Tor Valley back on.
Ah.
I guess that's why then they painted. Put it in this livery. Go on, do it. But war tie south.
The unrebuilt.
Yeah, it was the original condition ones that had it.
Mm.
Oh well, doesn't matter. He'll come back.
Anyway,
He'll come back green.
apparently I heard that the nameplate's going to stay. Was it purple?
It was never purple. It was black.
No. Oh yeah, it's going to stay something, wasn't it?
Oh, the nameplate of Tor Valley before it went out of service red.
Yeah.
Previous to that was like the original light low one you've got there. It was
Yeah.
that kind. Before it went into purple, it was a newer kind of. It's got the crest and the name.
Mm.
Then then it was obviously Elizabeth. Then it went to that kind.
Yeah.
I wonder if
Yeah.
it's gonna come back with the red one or the black one. If it looks like that
Yeah.
when it comes back, a lot of people will probably be a lot happier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, oh, who else is there? Uh, Victory Works.
Oh yes, completely forgot about them.
Yep. They not necessarily with like separate running stock, more with the locos.
Mm.
That is what's interesting.
What's that?
The TPO that comes with the Saint.
Yeah.
Is that nothing like that's been done before?
No.
That's what's interesting.
Mm.
A few great Western wagons that came along with the Prairie. And a few other things from other bits and bobs. And anything else? Where did wagons come from?
What about the coal wagons that came with the J94s in Return to Mardi?
The good old 16 tonners.
Yep. The good old 16 tonners.
Good old 16 tonners that were probably from the S&D.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, they're good if you're trying to be lag avoiding
Yeah.
and want to have a blast of PTSD or nostalgia, depending on which way you want to take it. Because I personally would see it as PTSD, because like, oh my god, it's them.
Oh no, I meant the what was the last one I did? It wasn't. Was it Return to Mardi? Where it was like in the 1970s, and it was just two J94s that were both. One of them was in grey, the other one was in green.
So you got
Yeah,
memories of Marty, and you
that was the
got
first one.
then you got Return to Marty, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
Yeah,
the second one. Yeah,
yeah. I had the second one first,
yeah.
because I was just like, okay, let's have some J94s. But
Mm.
then you know, lovely stuff. Ooh. Um, yeah, there's things in it.
Yeah, the first version of that wagon was rubbish, but the second one, uh, the Return to Mardi, whatever it's
Ooh.
called, yeah, they were okay because the brakes were animated and it had a bit more
Oh,
detail.
yeah. Oh, I've only just seen this from Mountain. That's would be if I wanted to do Coach 3 and a reskin to test.
Oh,
Oh god. I don't know what that could be.
oh,
Uh, I don't know.
I
Uh,
don't know.
I don't know. I guess I'll find out in a bit. uh,
Yeah, could be a new announcement on stream.
I mean, mm, no, I don't think I'll do that. Because I don't think I would, because
No.
I could get shot.
Ah,
Metaphorically.
yes.
Yes. Let's just say there is something up my personal sleeve, but I can't say anything on
Ah,
that.
you're sworn to secrecy.
At the minute. Yeah.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Um, what comes soon, huh? So
Just
is
gloss over
this
that.
the end? Sorry. Uh, yeah, so Victory Works stuff. You mentioned the good old 16 tonners. I mean, the on the 56, the CW one, you
Hmm.
redid the 16 tonners.
Yeah.
Uh, I mean, the sounds are just from the EK wagons,
Hmm.
which is a little bit meh. I mean, dovetail wagons themselves, they're not that bad.
No, they're not too bad. No.
Like, mm, there's one thing that's always kind of caught my mind is the
Hmm.
tank wagons,
Hmm.
because I'll be like, ooh, tanks. Okay, Matrix trains. Large window Hawksworth. No, not large window Hawksworth. No, wait, they're in the Gordon Mac folder. Um, there you go. LW and LW set 2. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and find the products I've just ticked, so you can hear the difference between the box standard sounds you get and the new ones with that sound pack.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna paste. Yeah. Um. So the all in all, there's a massive range of rolling stock. Yeah, we
There
mostly
is.
just talked about coaches because
Yeah.
they're more interesting. Um, and then there is a lot of wagon stuff.
Yeah. There's a good assortment of stuff out there. You just have to look for it, really, don't
Yeah,
you?
it depends
Uh,
what you're going for as well.
yeah.
Like if you want in, if you want Warwell type wagons, you look towards Victory Works and the 210s or 280 WD
Mm,
engines. If you want pre-grouping, I guess. It, yeah, pre-grouping and grouping, you look for CW.
yeah.
Uh, I guess industrial kind of stuff. I guess it's just DTG for that.
Mm, mm.
And then for what's it? Yeah, for modern day stuff, I say AP for that
Yeah.
because they
Pretty
do a
much.
lot of up to date wagons. Wow,
Yeah.
up to date
Um,
ish.
yeah, they do a lot of up to date stuff, like a hell of a lot.
Yeah.
Um, it's ridiculous how much stuff is actually on there.
Uh, the only stock I don't have any of the wagons. I've got
No.
the Mark 1, Mark 2, and well, both Mark 2 packs,
Mm,
and the Thumper and the 411 is
mm.
it. In terms of that kind of stuff. Uh,
Ah, I
hmm?
just looking in my vast array of rolling stock. What about the Matrix Trains Pullman coaches?
Oh yeah, Pullmans. Hmm.
What do you think of them?
I mean, I haven't had them. Well, I've had the steel paneled ones
Hmm.
for years.
Yeah,
But it's only
same.
recently where I've actually got the wooden panelled one. Which in my opinion, do look nicer. But the cream colour
Mm,
seems a bit too yellow,
yeah,
really. Um,
yeah.
doesn't quite sit right with me. But that
I
might just be my screen.
Yeah, I do like the steel-sided wagons. Wagons? Carriages.
Yeah,
God,
wagons
yeah.
now.
Wagons. Oh, the wagons now. Yeah. I'm not, I can't speak today at all. Um, yeah. No, I think they're really good because there's different sounds to them. The interiors aren't the best, but the actual model of the carriages themselves are really good. I
Yeah,
would say it's close to AP standards on that, but not too close, sort of thing.
yeah,
Um, but yeah, the interiors are rubbish. It's typical Matrix trains, really. But the
yeah,
sounds and looks of it are really good.
yeah. Um, on I mean on the collets, the interior, it's okay,
Mm.
but it could be a hell of a lot better. Do you know how
Yeah.
you're saying you literally just like you could take a picture of something and just put it on?
Yeah.
That is very much the interior of the Great
Mm.
Western Coach because I'm
Yeah.
just press 5 and I'm in the apartment. You can literally see the reflection
Mm.
of
The camera.
the real coach that it was taken from.
Oh, Jesus.
And I think you can actually see just somewhat of reflection of a person. I don't know.
Brilliant.
So like the on the doorway as well, you can see it's a picture.
Yeah.
Um, it's all right. It could be a bit better, but
Mm.
yeah. So I got the two collets, and they would sound different compared to what you're probably used to hearing.
Uh, yes, it's a lot. It is a lot different to what I'm used to hearing. Um, but it's not bad. It's pretty. Oh, I've got silver tail lights. Um, yeah, it's yeah. That's what I say about that. Yeah. I haven't really driven the Collets. Are they the ones you get from the Riviera pack in the 50s?
No, not those ones. I'm on about the Matrix one specifically.
Oh no, I can't really say much about them because I don't have those. Um, but yeah,
Basically, the typical Matrix train sounds.
yeah, sort of a rumbling sound sort of thing.
Yeah, but then they
Yeah,
because these have the SSS D-mirror carriage sound pack on.
yeah.
It sounds different.
Mm.
My opinion, a bit better, I think. What they were.
Mm.
They definitely had. It sounds like a real coach, like the
Yeah.
groans of the wheels, for
Mm.
sure, instead of just um wind noise and a clack.
Yeah. I mean, that's all you can hear on the Matrix stuff, isn't it? It's just the wind noise. It gets annoying after a while.
Yeah, it's better. It's better than that now,
Mm.
but there's still a little bit of that, but not as much. You get
Mm.
wheel sound, you get the clacks. Yeah, they do look like they could be revamped in a way, but yeah. And just a new pack would do nicely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just someone who can actually do some decent stock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bossman. Uh,
Bossman. Yeah,
or Precision. As
Precision
it
as
is,
it's
yeah.
called. Yeah.
So, they're not bad, but they are very dated. Looking at it.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah. It's a shame they look dated because they were probably one of the first bunch of coaches I've had ever since
Yeah.
I moved on to this. Well, like, I had them on my two PCs ago. That's how old
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah. I've had mine for a while.
Um, yeah, um, they're interesting. They're interesting.
Yeah.
Matrix. Oh yeah, yeah. The Pullmans, as you originally asked,
Yeah.
they're yeah, they're alright.
Yeah.
They fill a gap, I suppose. Like, don't know if anybody's gonna redo them.
I don't think so. No.
No, if anything, Metcam ones would be nice, but I know Forerunner is doing those
Oh.
at some point.
Yeah.
Um, obviously, time do it, research. Yeah,
Mm.
it.
Mm.
Yeah. So when they come out, that will be good.
Yeah.
Uh, anything else? For anybody else you could think of? Any other specific
Uh.
bits of stock? Running stock, coaches, wagons.
I'm trying to.
Uh,
See. I'm currently driving the.
yeah.
Is
Oh,
it 419s on the Wimbledon line, which is a route you can get from a website, but we can talk about that another time. Um. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I do love my AP stuff. Mainly the EMUs, the DMUs, and the Mark One pack.
Yeah,
But I feel sometimes that there is something missing from, well, just the Mark Ones at that point. Um,
yeah.
but the EMUs and DMUs I'm pretty happy with, but something just doesn't seem right. Um, but there is quite a lot of customization to be had with the Mark Ones.
No, I know
So
you
like you
can
can,
change the bogey type.
yeah, change the bogey type. You can change some of the liveries on the more 90s type stuff.
I know on the blue and grey one specifically, you can switch it between just British Rail, Regional
Yeah.
Rail, Network Southeast.
Mm.
Yeah. Before they got their own livery.
Mm. Yeah. And like ScotRail and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I don't think they did ScotRail.
I thought they did.
Not on the Mark One. Mark Two, maybe.
Oh no, no, what was I thinking of? The sleeper. That's what I was thinking of, yeah.
Mark Caledonia Sleeper.
No, there was like a sleeper livery one, I think, in the Mark One pack. If not,
No.
I've seen like a reskin or something like that.
Huh. I don't know.
Just completely overshot the station, but hey ho.
Um. Can't really think of anything else. Um.
There's a lot of graffiti here.
Yeah. Hmm. Yes. No. No. Jeez. Um. I know there's the Victory Works auto coaches that come with the 14
Yeah.
initially, but then came along with the newer version. Came along with the Panya tanks.
Yes. Yeah, the versions that came with the pannier tanks were a lot better than the ones came with the
Yeah.
14 tanks.
Yeah.
Much
Um.
better.
Yeah, I think it's the newer variant anyway, because the ones with the
Mm.
14 were the older diagrams.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm literally like, what is that? Else I don't know. Uh. Hmm.
Um,
Think. Oh, I can't think of anything
what
else.
what about the was it the Matrix trains, or was it Caledonia Works that did it specifically for the Golden Age routes? It was like the London and South Western stock.
Oh, LSW what stuff.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think it was Matrix Trains through the Caledonia Works website.
yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really touched any of that.
They're really good. Those coaches are really good
Um,
because I think they've got a driving cab on one of them.
oh,
Yeah.
no, I didn't know that one.
Mm,
Um, Interesting. So,
mm.
yeah, oh yeah, Gad also did the Mark One enhancement pack,
Yeah.
which adds destination boards, like for named trains, as well
Mm,
as the the end of the train planks on
mm. Yeah.
on the back of the coach on the gangway.
Yes. Yeah.
If they were included on the base pack, that would have been so much better. But they're
Yeah.
not.
No.
That's what disappoint. That's what makes it disappointing. So when you want those Mark Ones, you just have to. But you want the planks on the end. You're just like, oh, now I'm gonna have to tick this to then put it
Yeah.
into the customization bit, and it'd be like,
Mm.
oh.
Oh.
Yeah. If they made it just like a default bit on the brake coaches specifically,
Mm.
then that wouldn't have been so bad.
No, no, it wouldn't have been.
But because you're not likely to have them on any other coach.
Yeah,
But hey ho, didn't happen. But it's happened now for the expansion pack.
yeah,
Yeah, so that's what makes
um,
them better, I
yeah,
think. Plus their colour patch as well.
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause the
Um,
cream looked a bit too pale
mm.
prior.
There was what was it? There was a DLC you could get from I think Sussex Loco Collection or Steam Loco Collection,
Alright.
uh, where it was the H class, and it actually had a push-pull set that you could drive from the cab of the coach stock,
Ah,
which I thought was interesting, and it was quite ahead of its time because it you could actually have the H class at one end, press some key on the keyboard, and then go to the cab of the push-pull set, and you could actually drive it from that.
oh.
And it was proper Steam simulated and everything.
They're
Um,
kind of like the auto coach, but not quite.
uh, it was a southern version of it.
Oh.
So like you'd have a Southeastern and Chatham H class at one end. You'd have two London and Southwest coaches. One of them had a driving cab at the end, and they used to go between Three Bridges and East Grinstead. It was
Oh.
pretty much a shuttle service. Um, yeah, and it was quite ahead of its time because the whole system air pressure.
Ah.
So you'd have the controls in the locomotive, which are just bog standard. Then you'd have the controls in the carriage itself, which was air powered, and then through different valves and whatnot,
Ah.
you'd drive the locomotive from the other cab in these carriages.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Didn't know that one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I completely forgot about them. Now actually remembering, my dad's actually got a 1B push pull set,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
which is what we use with an Adams radial, but
Oh, what
yeah, I know, right? Um,
sacrilege!
you know what?
Sacrilege.
We would use it on an M7 if it
Hmm.
worked. Um, yeah. It's not bad.
It's not. No.
It's the Southern engine. At least it's not. So at least I could be like, "Ooh, we're gonna put an L1 engine on it."
Oh, disgraceful behaviour.
Exactly. Ah, so you drive the 456. That's what you were driving.
Oh, that was what. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, I couldn't bloody think of it. Um,
Uh,
let's have a look.
yeah.
Right.
So,
I've got a ton of stuff.
how many? Wow, what's your quick drive page like? Are you? How many pages do you have?
35
Let's have a look. How many I've got?
ton of stuff.
30. Oh, you're a big boy. Wait, go back. What was that? Oh no, I'm not seeing your screen in real time.
Oh no, what page was it?
I think it was like two or three back the other way.
I'm on 27.
So it'd be like 31.
31. There you go.
Hold on, gonna have to wait for the stream to catch up. Ah, oh, okay. My My screen's now said I've got 35 pages. Oh, okay, never mind. It may have been 30. There was like a little red engine I saw.
Oh, what Telethlen? The Telethlen locos.
There must have been, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause that's a bit of payware route, which is
That's
before.
from SP Railways, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't use the locos they give you. It's very old fashioned.
Hmm.
I'd use the locos you get from Wayside Works.
Hmm. I know
A
I
bit of a cheap.
installed one of them.
Mm.
Yeah. I've got 35 pages of stuff.
Oh, where is it? Where's Speedy Boy? Super Pug. There it is.
Yeah. That was
That's funny.
seeing that go no.
Meow. I've got to find a track long enough that will take it. Oh no! I'll tell you what. I'll go on the forest roller coaster with it. See how long I can survive. Let's make this
Oh.
live stream a bit fun.
Uh.
So we've talked about
We've pretty much covered
covered it all. Yeah,
and basically everything.
we could talk about anything now, can't we?
I mean, do you want to go up till like 10 o'clock?
I don't mind.
I mean, we could do. I mean, that's only half an hour. Half an hour
Yeah,
extra.
yeah.
Uh-oh. I didn't mean to say that.
Here we go. Here we go. It's gonna be bad.
Gonna be bad. It's bad.
Going a bit bad.
It's really, really bad.
I've not actually driven these pugs in ages. This is the first time I'm driving it.
What line is that?
Yo, Jesus.
I feel like my stream is just dead because I've been on the menu for so long. Is anybody watching it? I don't know. One person. And it might be a bot. I don't know. Oh well. What should I... Are you on a roller coaster map?
I am, yeah, it's quite famous. It's the Forest roller coaster on Steam Workshop.
I've never even heard of that until now.
Derailed.
See,
Yeah.
what somebody needs to do is model child object massive D-shape couplings.
Yeah.
Stick them onto that, and then then you're done.
I've got a bad idea.
Oh god.
Let's go from.
Okay, I've just seen that derail on the stream just now. Whoops! The hell can?
Oopsie.
Oopsie! I didn't mean to do anything.
Yeah, don't be like It's the West of England. Where's
Bippity boppity boo.
was it Yeovil Town to?
Oh god, you're not gonna send it down West of England, are you?
Yep.
Oh god.
Let's go from Yeovil Pen Mill to
You're
Exeter Central.
you're screwed even before you get anywhere. Down,
Yeah.
that's a branch line bit. Good luck with dirt.
Nah, I'll give it a go.
Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be
That'll be
great.
fine.
Yeah, you just fly through it.
It could be worse. It could have been the
Literally.
jet train. Could have been the jet train from was it Chris Trains?
Never even heard of that one.
What? That was like the first free DLC I've ever downloaded.
The first thing I've ever done it that was fast was the Superclass 47.
Yes, that thing is legendary.
Yeah, when you just want to do something, but you're not sure what to do. A bit bored. You're just like, oh shit, yeah, let's just go for a speed one.
Yeah, well, it's the
Oh,
same with this the jet train.
oh, I
It was
do have the 455. Ah, yeah, okay. I told my friend earlier, saying, "Oh, I don't have the 455."
I've never
Now
actually
looking
driven
at my list, I'm like, oh, I do have the
the
455.
Yeovil Penta.
It comes.
Oh dear, that's a long way. See how long I can cover that. Right, Sheerborn. You can't start at Sheerborn, can you? Sidmouth.
Um. Hmm.
I've
Hmm.
got I've got to be
Oh.
careful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot the 2F dock tank. I bought that in the sale. I forgot I owned that. Aha.
Here we go. What are you doing?
Ooh, hello. Southwest train. Yeah, that's the Great Western side of the route.
Derailed.
Oh, haven't seen that yet.
Oh,
Uh,
that went well.
okay, let's see where you go wrong in this. What happens? You blow the whistle, speedy, speedy, and you go crossing points, and then you tip over. All done.
Hey. So let's go.
Uh,
It was Darlington to was it Newcastle or York that it was dead straight?
no idea, but I'm gonna go on the 159. Hmm.
Um,
On the
I think it was Newcastle.
uh, where did it? Southampton to Bournemouth. That's it.
Sweet.
By the Southampton Central Boston. I said that's way Bournemouth. No, actually not on that line. Uh, hmm. Hmm.
Oh,
Ah, yeah.
ah. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I've been on that yet.
What's that?
Oh, actually, I'll go on that. The Tenbury branch, whatever that is. It's like a kind of like the High Wycombe and Joint Railway route, but a bit
Oh yeah,
different.
yeah.
It's
Ah.
like the other way, I think. Oh, what? Mm,
I'm going the wrong way. I wanted to go to York. Damn it.
what's that? Ah,
I went the wrong way.
yeah. Okay. Sod it. Let's send a manor down there. Tenbury branch plus. Where can we go?
Sweet. Oh, this brings back memories. I've not been on this route in years.
What is it?
It's the old East
Oh.
Coast main line.
Oh
It's
look,
it.
Kidderminster. Thames
Hey,
Valley Bewdley Down platform. Yes, please.
it's a kiddie.
It's good.
It's the kiddie.
Uh,
Kidderminster.
yep, let's go. BR Goods 23 TB. This was Kidderminster Yard 2. SV, so probably some Valley Bewdley Down platform. Let's hope this works, because I haven't actually been on this route yet. So I'm about found it.
Let's do. Let's do a first class train.
Uh-oh. Don't crash on me stream.
Intercity Western, of course.
Uh-oh. I've just seen your stream just now. Why was there a HSD power car there?
Well, I was going to try and hook it up to the Super Pug, but it's not going to work.
You know, there would have to be some kind of barrier coat.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. My 2-car train. Let's give that a go.
Oh my god. 2-car train at the minute. Not on the stream side of things. There's one coach. Ugh.
That was quick. Jesus.
Sheesh. Speed.
Whoa. 120 so far.
That thing just like says no to slowness.
Yeah, I put the handbrake on about a mile back.
Are your train journeys slow? Are these HSTs being a bit slow? Why not try Superpug? The new and
Super
fast,
bad.
efficient way to travel. Terms and conditions may apply. Not all safety risks have been performed. Train may fail.
Train maybe rail.
Yeah. Depending on the stretch of line you're on.
Yeah, I've just seen there's a. Wait, did I just put the handbrake back on? No, it's off.
Oh god, if you're going to go to
There's a
York for that.
sharp bend. It should be fine after that. It's the first mainline pug.
Yeah. Even during the days they were about, I don't think many actually ventured onto that lot, onto the main line.
No, I don't think any of them did.
If they did, it was like not long.
Mm.
This one's definitely having its legs stretched. I wonder if there was a way to like hook up Pendolino to that.
I don't know.
If there was a way, which I don't think there is, that's some jiggery pokery stuff.
Jiggery pokery, yeah.
Yeah, apart from that,
Going for it.
it'll be hilarious just to see Pendolino go as fast as a little pug.
Oh, Jesus, that's jokes.
Just seeing this stream now, that's just
Ah,
speed.
speed! I'm stuck at 162 so far. Hang on. Gotta try and get ahead of it.
In my stream, my games just take forever to bloody load.
That's brilliant.
Huh? Where?
Well, I reached 200 miles an hour.
Jesus. That's that's
Some speed.
yes. Speed.
It,
The
it's got to the
pug
point now
is speed.
where I can't even. The sounds just stopped.
Yeah, after so long the sounds won't play anymore. Oh, I'm literally ah no way.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I'm where the current. Oh, that's sad.
What's that?
Well, it's not sad. It's just weird seeing it like this. The Tenbury line, no, yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, has it's the got Kidderminster in it.
Yeah.
Uh, it does have Kidderminster in it, but it's like as in Steam Days style,
Mm.
and it's completely different to what I literally saw yesterday.
Oh.
So it's I don't know, my eyes just started watering now. But the weird thing is that that's the exact bridge that was there before it got taken down.
Oh.
And I didn't know. Holy crap. So those build. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Now I
Meow.
see it. So there's a mix between modern day road layout and old day. That looks so different to what I literally saw yesterday. Holy crap.
Route's probably not had an update in years, isn't it?
I'm not on about the actual, not the in-game room. I'm on about the fact that
Oh.
it from real life to what it looked like. So I'm seeing what it looked like in a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've seen the real thing yesterday. It looks completely. Obviously, this is gonna look completely different. It's in a game, but like,
Yeah.
I can actually see what's different.
Right.
Like, I can make out where like the good old platforms would be, where the well, good old the platforms would be where the car park is, where the station building would be.
Mm.
Ah ha ha, that's just that it's so sad. Okay, what mana have I got? Thrillsome mana. And I'm blowing up as well. Yeah, lamp. I didn't put lamps on the castle. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's... Okay. Is the line set for me? Oh, don't know. We'll find out. Let's go. Okay, able woodlands do more 1.2. Oh,
I
that's
haven't actually seen any sort of announcements for any new stock in a while. It just seems to be locomotives, isn't it?
yeah. Well, actually, you say that. Yesterday, I actually saw one technically from BMD. BMG.
BMG. All right. What are they potentially doing?
Well, they're not making it themselves, but somebody's making tankers
Right.
for them.
Right.
Like, what kind of tankers? Oh, that's a type band. Ooh, that's tight. Like milk tankers.
Yeah. Yeah. Sort of like the express dairy ones.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ah, yeah. So I
Um,
think I saw them. Yeah. My
yeah.
bad.
They're doing something like that.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw that, I'm like, that'll be good.
Mm.
Yeah. That's the only kind of stock thing I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's about it, really.
Yeah.
Nothing
There's
else.
nothing truly coming out, is there?
No. Oh god, it's so weird seeing it not in preserved form. They must have kept those lines in. 'Cause that's what the current one looks like. Then it goes into a diesel depot. Arr.
Oh.
Oh, that's what it used to be. Oh. Ah. Wow. That I don't know. There's a shed at Kidderminster. Back in the day. Ah, lovely.
So I've just seen. That's brilliant. I was just scrolling through the rolling stocks. Put something down behind the chat plane, and
Yeah.
the the 2 foot stuff has a tipper wagon that's bright pink and full of beans, baked beans.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I love the little Easter eggs that Wayside Works puts in their sort of stuff
It's
as well.
always
So,
them.
yeah,
Nobody else. It's always
yeah.
Wayside.
that's what sort of makes it fun, to be honest.
Oh, Falling Sands Viaduct. Oh. Or what would be known as Falling Sands Viaduct. Oh my, that looks so different. It's so weird seeing the route that, you know. Okay, I don't think that, did that end there? Or is that just it being, it? Oh. Holy Park. Ah, yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, I remember now.
Try and find something good to go behind the chat. Trouble is, it's too...
thing.
Oh no, it's a standard gauges thing.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the tunnel.
Oh wow, okay, that's interesting. So you can have that and a higher up something. Oh cool, okay.
I don't think the speed limit on this specific bit is accurate, but they help.
That's going to be quite that one's going to work.
Oh, echoey. Okay, that bit looks familiar. Apart from the fact that there's going to be no safari park here. And I don't think that is as high up as it should. Oh no, I think it's higher than it should be.
Yeah. I wonder if this thing will make it up the hill.
Uh-oh. Bridge, tight bend. Woo! Ah, maybe I should actually explore that bit at some point. The bit that goes off into the right. Ooh, oh, this is going to be interesting. Yep. The beauty hasn't really changed. down. For what it is, this one actually looks quite cool. We shall see, Vida.
Yeah.
Oh. Don't know why I did that. Clearly, my mind is telling me to watch. Oh wait, yeah. It could. It should connect earlier than that, shouldn't it? Yeah. No, it doesn't connect there. Didn't know that. Cool. Clearly, my mind's telling me to watch some epic rock battles of history.
That's all right. I think it's nearly time. I think we should call it. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think we've talked about enough of what we want to talk about. Um,
Yeah, I think.
yeah,
Yeah, that was definitely well covered one.
that was well covered. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Um,
think the Loco one was less in depth,
let's.
to be honest.
It was. Yeah. It
'Cause
was. It was. To be honest,
I think
yeah. It
that
was our
was
first.
partially because it was our first time actually talking.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It's like up until now we've not really talked much, but yeah,
Yeah,
we've got comfortable with each other.
yeah,
Uh, so yeah, we'll have to see another video in part 3 where we talk about roots, I think, isn't it?
yeah. Roots
Yeah,
is part 3
yeah.
of
So
this.
of this
Um,
series.
yeah. I mean, didn't want to call it series, but I guess it is a series of streams. So
It's
I guess yeah.
yeah, sort of like a 3-part, isn't it? Sort of 3-part.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this would there be anything for the fourth? Not really, no.
not really. No, that'd be it really. Sort of
Yeah,
like one, two, and
Locos,
three.
Falling Stop, Roots.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, roots would be the
yeah.
final one, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Then we
I
just
suppose
saw, yeah.
we could do sort of reskins because people do reskins, don't they?
I mean, I myself do reskins, so
There you go then.
I'm well. We will think about that one.
We'll have to think about that one. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to think about that one. Or we could just do some rating. Oh, how about the YouTube series stuff like Over the Hills and Tales of New Essex kind of thing. Like,
I do love watching that stuff.
yeah, we could be like, which one's the best? Could always do that, but then that would
See,
just be completely different.
yeah. See, I'm a die-hard what's it called? Dark Railway series fan.
I haven't watched the Dark series at all.
What? What?
Yeah, I've watched Over the Hills and
Oh yeah. I've seen Over the Hills. Yeah.
Over the Hills and Tales of New Essex, as well as the previous one before that, so just the Starvell Valley series.
I started watching Rails to Refuge after Dark
I
DJ. Yeah.
I watched the first episode of Rails,
Yeah.
and maybe like one or two of them when my friends were talking about it, and
Yeah.
I was just like, alright, and then they were just like, do you think you could do a Dexby kind of voice? Or like it's just whoever it is, yeah.
Mm.
And I was just like, wait, hold on, well, yes, see that thing over there? I don't know.
What?
But I find you.
Ha!
So I said that, well, not that specifically. I said something, and they were just like, "That sounds very scary and realistic, right there."
Yeah, that is perfect. That is.
So then they made a joke. It was like, oh, if we ever do a series, if you do that, they'll be like, hey, Dexby's a part of this now. But we're not gonna do that, but it would be
Yeah.
fun. It would be funny, just be like, oh, yes, I'm part of this group now. I just like, you've stolen my voice. What have you done?
I was gonna say because I as soon as you did that voice, I was like, Jesus, that is scarily good.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. You could just go from the dark depths of Dexby to I don't know, like I'm talking like I'm in a frog. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I see.
Uh.
I can't do that kind of stuff.
Well, it's because when you have an older brother that does it, and then you
Yeah.
start doing it,
Mm.
then you start imitating comedians who are imitating other stuff.
Yeah.
Then eventually you're like sat there watching stuff trying to sound like it.
Yeah.
So I was just like, maybe I could sound like try to sound like, I don't know, what's his name? Um Herbert,
Oh, Herbert. Yeah, from
Yeah.
Family Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was just like, without even trying, I was just like, hey kids, how's it going?
What?
I know.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so, how's it going? It's a good day today.
That was
See,
brilliant.
there's a bit of a difference between that high and then like, um, trying to do Thor. Like,
Yeah.
tree, my friend. Gave his
Mm.
arm for my hammer. I mean, axe, Stormbreaker. Yeah. Um, or even doing um, hmm. Now I'm trying to think of yeah. Yeah. Uh,
See, I can't even do any. I can't even. I'm not even gonna try because I can't do them.
moving right along in such a good times of goodness. Yay!
Oh, that's brilliant. See, you could potentially be on
Ah,
Rails of Refuge then.
I'm at. Nah, nah.
No?
Probably nothing like that. No, no. Yeah. So I'm somewhat decent at voice things. You talking like Stuart Griffin right there, instead of trying to be Dexby. There's a little
Yeah.
bit of a difference. If you go too far,
Yeah.
you're going Dexby. Like, yes, well. Then you're going, yes, well. How's it going? I think it's all about the speed.
Mm.
Ah,
Ah,
don't
Peter.
don't you know, Brian? It's not article about a thing.
I love how
Hmm.
this has gone from
Yeah.
DLCs to
Yeah.
different voices.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's a really good talent. I'm gonna lie. That is really good.
Well, Yeah. What can I do? I may do reskins, bit of root building. I play guitar, do recording and music. Then what's the other thing that you could do?
Let's do videos.
Yeah. Then as well as do videos. And then spend his life behind a computer and what? And then at the very end of his list, at the very bottom, he does cartoon character impressions. Like for
Oh,
instance, Joe Swanson.
that's pretty cool. That is insane.
Yeah, and then shit, one day somebody came up to me and was just like, "Could you do Cleveland?" And I was like,
Mm.
"No, no, 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 no." And they're like, "Oh, okay." It is
That's
funny.
brilliant.
Yeah, it is an interesting talent when you pick it up.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it does take a lot of time to perfect.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
can
took
tell.
it
Yeah.
like back when I first started doing it, I could only do Mickey Mouse. I
Mm.
could barely do Mickey Mouse now because I'm doing all the others.
Yeah,
So like that was what 2015, 2016?
yeah,
No, 2014, 2015. I was like the only one I could do was Mickey Mouse.
yeah.
Then as the years went on, oh look, there's Peter Griffin. Oh look, there's Stewie. Then there's what? Fucking Goofy. Oh, hi there. um.
What?
Oh, hi there, everybody. Gosh.
That's better than my version of doing Goofy. That's that's brilliant.
Just the longer it went on, the more I could do. Then after watching some Lee Evans,
Yeah.
I started kind of not intimidating, like trying to copy his voice when he says certain stuff like, "What's his problem right now?" No, seriously, right. Well, no, nothing like that. It's more like, "See that? Like over there. Fucking hell, she's like, it's Bluetooth, yeah?" And he's just like, "Oh, uh, yeah." And probably the more tired I get, the more funnier it gets, but the
That's
more
funny.
worse it gets at the same
Oh, I
time.
see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's just like, "Hey, Peter," because I could go over the top, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you know. That's what
Uh,
happens when you watch a lot of stuff
yeah.
and you're bored.
Yes, I know where you're coming from with that because yeah, I do a lot of bad accents when I'm by myself. I'm terrible.
Yeah, is um, because my sister's been watching How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh yeah.
So I was just like, "Hey guys, have you seen Toothless around here?" And then I'll go from try to sound like Hiccup to
Yeah.
Peter Griffin. That one's a very specific voice that is hard.
Yeah.
Copy. Yeah. Um. hmm, It's weird. It's weird. Anyway, I think we should probably call it there.
We should probably call it there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10:15.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't mind the stream. Yes, I bid thee farewell, stream
Okay.
of people that
Yeah.
may or may not watch it one day and think, "Wow, he's weird."
Nah, I think that's quite a good skill you got there. That's a really good skill.
I mean,
But
mixed with music, it just could be like, hmm, maybe he could write a song and sing it in a specific voice. Yeah,
it's
and that's
yeah.
um.
I'm just